Mushure mekunge zita raMinista Machakaire rabuda muaudio yaNatagwirei vachinzi ivo vari kupusha madrugs, vakanyora nyaya yavo vachiti aiwa guys, ini zita rangu rabuda paruma. Izvi zvaita kuti Thomas Chechanje, representative wemayouth, anyore an open letter to Tino Machakaire akati wedwika, we are not fools, vanhu havazi mapenzi. Welcome back to the channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Ivo minister varesponda kuna Thomas Chechanje asi yangu vawo back and forth vachienda vakadaro. Mutsamba manzi imo open letter to Honorable Tino Machakaire. Honorable Minister, Zimbabwe is a drug crisis. Young people are losing their futures. Families are watching their children fall into addiction. Communities are being destroyed. Parents are burying their sons and daughters while leaders continue to make speeches. As Minister of Youth, this issue should concern you more than anyone else. That is why many people were shocked to see your response to the allegations circulating against you. Instead of addressing the seriousness of the matter, you simply told people to go to the police if they have evidence. With respect, we are not fools. Vanhu havasi mapenzi. You hold one of the highest offices in the country. You know very well that ordinary citizens do not have the same power, influence, or protection as those connected to powerful people. The issue is bigger than you. It is about public trust. If the allegations are false, then support a transparent investigation and clear your name. If they are true, then the law must take its course. What Zimbabweans want is not a lecture about reporting to the police. What we want is accountability, transparency, and leadership. Our youth are suffering. Drugs are destroying lives every day. This matter deserves more than a dismissive response. Respectfully, Thomas Chechanje. So itsamba yauya in response to what Tino Machakaire posted yesterday. Vakati Ivo is the Minister of Youth Empowerment, Development and Vocational Training. I carry the responsibility of protecting, empowering and guiding our young people with seriousness and integrity the office demands. The issue of drugs, substance abuse and drug peddling is deeply painful and disturbing because it continues to destroy the lives, dreams and men of young people across our communities. As a parent, a leader, and a Christian, I will never tolerate criminal behavior or anything that threatens the well-being of our children. It is therefore heartbreaking to witness reckless and false narratives being spread without evidence, especially on matters as sensitive as this. False accusations do not only damage reputations, but they also weaken society's collective fight against the real dangers affecting our youth. If anyone has credible evidence regarding any wrongdoing, I encourage them to come forward through the proper channels so that the law can take its course. We cannot build our nation on rumors, hatred, and malicious attacks and character assassination disguised as public concern. Let us remember that public opinion is not always true. Words can destroy families, reputation, and lives. As Zimbabweans, let us choose responsibility, honesty, compassion, and unity over reckless accusations that divide and harm one another. Together we can build a stronger nation when we choose responsibility over recklessness, respect over hatred, and truth over falsehood. So ndo nyaya iri kutaurwa naTino Machakaire akati iye guys inini kana mune evidence against me endai munondisungisa. Nyaya iripo ndeyekuti hapana honesty panyaya iyi. Vanhu vozvibvunza kuti isu tinoencouragewa kuita honesty, asi pachiratidzwa kuti pane ma dishonest deals ari kuitika apa kana kuti anoima unhonest. Imi kana chirungu chacho asi manzwa zvandiri kutaura. Pane vanhu vasingabvunziwi accountability, honesty and respect and all. Vari kuita violate my human rights evamwe vanhu, asi isusu tirisu tiri kutsikirirwa. Toramba tungonzi rambai muchitsikiririka. Blessed are the poor, for they shall inherit. Ndirini yeye. Okay, so Honorable Tino, dear Mr. Chechanje, thank you for your letter and for raising concerns about the devastating impact of drug and substance abuse on our young people. On this issue, we are in full agreement. Drug abuse is a national crisis that is destroying lives, families, and communities, and requires all of us to act with urgency and responsibility. However, I must respectfully disagree with the suggestion that responding to anonymous allegations and unverified audio recordings should take precedence over established processes of justice and accountability. As a public office bearer, I have consistently subjected myself to public scrutiny and have never claimed to be above the law. My position remains simple and unchanged. Where there is evidence of wrongdoing, it must be submitted to the relevant law enforcement authorities for investigation. That is not a dismissal of concerns. It is a recognition that allegations are not evidence and that justice must be guided by facts, not speculation. Zimbabwe cannot fight drug abuse by replacing evidence with rumors, nor can we build accountability on anonymous claims whose sources, motives, and authenticity remain unknown. For years, guys, I have been the most vocal advocate against drug and substance abuse, calling for stronger action, rehabilitation programs, awareness campaigns, and accountability for those involved in destroying the lives of our young people. My commitment to that cause remains unwavering. I welcome transparency, I welcome scrutiny, and I welcome lawful investigations where there is credible evidence. What I cannot endorse is a trial by social media where anonymous accusations are treated as facts before any verification has taken place. Let us remain focused on the real enemy, the drug scourge that continues to threaten the future of our nation. Our young people deserve solutions, not distractions, facts, not falsehood, and justice, not conjecture. Yours sincerely, Honorable Minister Tino Machakaire, Minister of Youth Empowerment, Development, and Vocational Training. So, ndo mashoko ava kuna Tino in response to letter yabva kuna Thomas Chijanje. Thomas akati aiwa, handipo pari kuperera nyaya yedu. Yes, thank you for your response. I agree that allegations are not evidence and that justice must be guided by facts. However, there is a question you did not answer. You say Zimbabwe cannot fight drugs through rumors and anonymous accusations. I agree. You say where there is evidence, it must be submitted to law enforcement. I agree. You say you welcome transparency, scrutiny, and lawful investigation. I agree. But if that is your position, why are Zimbabweans seeing individuals who have publicly linked to drug-related allegations, arrests, investigations, and controversies continuing to enjoy influence and even hold public office? Take the case of Simbarashe Chanachimwe in Mbare, whose name has repeatedly appeared in public discussions around drugs. Whether he's guilty or innocent is not for me to decide. That is for investigators and the court. The question is this: where is the agents? Where is the transparent? Where is the leadership? So when you are now in the middle of the same similar allegations, we begin to have so many questions. If drug abuse is truly the national emergency that you describe, why do Zimbabweans continue to see people linked to serious drug-related controversies remaining in office of influence while our young people are being destroyed by drugs every day? That is not tried by social media. That is a legitimate question about public accountability. You say you have been one of the most vocal advocates against drugs for years. If that is true, then Zimbabweans should be seeing strong and visible action against everyone connected to the drug scourge, regardless of political affiliation, social status, or proximity to power. The concern many citizens have is not that allegations exist. The concern is that some allegations appear to receive attention while others appear to disappear. The concern is that ordinary citizens often feel the law moves differently depending on who is involved. You ask us to focus on the real enemy, drugs. I agree. That is exactly why Zimbabweans expect leaders to confront difficult questions wherever they arise, not only when they involve ordinary citizens. Zimbabweans want more statements. They want equal accountability, equal justice, and visible action against drugs wherever they are found. Again, respectfully, Thomas Chijanje. So, nyaya yacho yakaoma. Ivo Machakaire vati. My brother, I really appreciate your response and your concern regarding the impact of drug and substance abuse on our communities. As I said, kubva pakutanga, I fully agree that accountability, transparency, and equal application of the law are essential in the fight against the scourge. No individual should be above the law. Any allegations against any person should be handled through the appropriate legal and investigative processes. My position remains simple and consistent. Where there is credible evidence, it should be presented to the relevant authorities for investigation. Equally, every individual is entitled to due process and presumption of innocence until facts are established. As a nation, our collective focus should remain on strengthening efforts to protect our young people, support affected families, and eliminate drug abuse from our communities. Thank you for your engagement on this important issue. Be blessed always. Ndanga ndotofenda kane kuverenga chirungu order comrades honorable Machakaire vari kuengage nama youth, which is a good thing. Chida wakambozvitanga zvema drugs ended up kutsvagirwa nyaya dzisina nebasa rese endakasiyana nazvo, and we believe that team hombe ndo dziri kudya nema drugs vedu vega. Honorable Machakaire, kana imimi musiri part of this, please do something about it. Pane maminister ataura akati iwe Machakaire ukaramba uchiita nyaya dzakadai idzi, or actually if you are found guilty of doing nyaya dzama drugs, tiri kutokurova. Mukomana apromiswa kurohwa nevamwe vake. Mutemo wekwedu wakanyangara, wakarerekera divi rimwe. Mhaka imwe chete inosiyaniswa zvichifamba nekuti wabuda mumba maane. Vakarikoga zvakata vakazviona kare. Imi guys, taurai mafungiro enyu panyaya yemadrugs iyi. Was that audio fake? Is it supposed to be dismissed? Kana kuti idzi nyaya idzi ndo truth chaiyo chaiyo.